The Honourable Dr. Peter Sharples.
Tēnā koe, Mr. Speaker, tēnā tātou. Ka hinga te tangata ka heke iho ngā hupe ngā roimata. Ringi hea ki raro ki te papa. When someone dies, our mucus and our tears flow down to the ground. It is a display of our grief and our connection to those who pass away. There's hardly a person who hasn't felt the need to cry over the tragedy that has happened in Otautahi, Christchurch. In the last 24 hours, so what has been shown to us on the screens, and the radio, and so on, has revealed the true horror and scope and scale of the tragedy that has befallen our big city in Otautahi. We all have connections to Otautahi, Christchurch, whether it is whakapapa genealogy, friendship, through sport, through leisure, through work. We all have connections, and those connections bind us at this time. And those connections make this whole situation very tender to us to carry, but they also unite us and make us very strong and confirm our obligation to be involved by assisting in any way we can, by being involved in our prayers and our feelings for our people there, and our tears for those that have passed away. I have been overwhelmed, honestly, by the way people of New Zealand have rallied around to help in whichever way they can. And the overseas offers of help from so many countries that I never believed even knew we existed, and just offering all sorts of help for us at this time is really great. I'd also like to acknowledge my own people, Māori people, for coming to the fore. Tomorrow we'll meet in Otautahi, Māori tribal leaders, Māori wardens, Māori incorporations, and the marae of South Island. Rehua Marae has made themselves available as a hub from which activities can flow. There have been food promised to come into the area. The maraes of South Island, from Invercargill right up through Nelson into Wellington, have made themselves available for people who wish to be away from Christchurch at this time, or who need to be and need accommodation. And we'll be supporting that with some financial support to help those marae cope. But it's like everybody is doing something and everybody feels the need to be involved, and that's the same spirit that this meeting will happen tomorrow in Otautahi, and then a further one in Auckland the next day, to look at other ways in which Māori can show New Zealand we care, not just about Māori, we care about New Zealand. And it's an opportunity for everyone to be involved in that activity. So, ki ngā mate, haere, oki pai mai, me ngā hupu, me ngā roimata o mātau, ki ngā whānau pani, koutou ko pani e ngā mate nei, anei rā mātou ki te tautoki a koutou kia whakamāmai te wāhanga, kei rongi o koutou pukahiwi. It is with our tears and mucus that we actually show our regard for you who have passed away, and may you rest in peace. But we also acknowledge the families who bear the brunt of the sorrow at this time, and know that New Zealand cries with you and mourns with you, and we share this, and may this lift part of the load that you carry of grief on your shoulders. Mr. Speaker, thank you. Kia ora.